Hi. So welcome everybody. I'm wanting to introduce myself. I am Dracy Dewar, and I happen to be blessed and honored to be head of sales down under. I wanted to just share with everyone that this call is to introduce and explore you and YOUngevity and what we have to offer. If you're watching this call right now, somebody actually thinks you're special and thinks there's something about you that would make somebody so great to be a part of what we do in YOUngevity. So we just want you to sit back, listen, and explore. If you have any questions, we'll be very happy to be able to answer them at the end, or get back to the person who's invited you to watch this call, and they will be very happy to help you. So before I get started, I just wanted to just quickly say, I have been with YOUngevity for 2 years. However, I've been in the industry for almost 30 years, and I absolutely love what I do, and I do what I love. I am a mother of 4 and a grandmother of almost 2, and I just want to say this business has always been able to give me the flexibility, the fun, and the freedom to do what I want to do and live where I want to live and be with who I want to be. So I'm incredibly passionate about YOUngevity and what it has to offer. So what I'm most passionate about is the opportunity it gives people like you. And so what I thought I would do is, because YOUngevity has been around for almost 22 years, and we are a global company in over 17 countries, and we started in the US of A. I would do a very small little video. It's like a 6-minute video, just a high touch on who we are and who is at the helm of YOUngevity. And then we're going to come back down under so you can see who's the people operating and happening down under, and how we make it very special in doing what I do. So I'm just going to share this screen here quickly and pull everybody on to share this fantastic video that is about making better happen. So let's just get started here. All right.
It's a new kind of world. We've never been more mobile. The way we do everything is changing so fast. Things like technology and the emergence of the gig economy are big reasons for this change. Experts estimate that 1 in 3 Americans is already part of the gig economy, consciously selecting the type and time frame of the work we do. Those same experts predict that by 2020, that number will jump to 1 of every 2 of us. Today, we have the ability to work where we want, when we want, and with whom we want. This revolution is creating incredible opportunity and making a huge difference in the quality of so many people's lives. Are you taking advantage of these opportunities? We're YOUngevity, and we'd love you to join us in what we call the pursuit of betterment. Don't just sit back and wait for change to happen to you. Come join our community of glass half full kind of people who are all on the path to a more fulfilled life. We believe that you should have choices. You decide how little or how much you want to work so that you can generate a little extra income or more, but also have the time for the things that matter most to you in life.
What I'm most proud about YOUngevity is just the lives we're changing, all the people we're helping with not only their health, but also through the business opportunity. Our goal is to help you have a more fulfilled life. It's not just about the length of life, but it's about the quality of life. We just want to be here to help you achieve that.
YOUngevity is building on our 20 years of direct selling experience and creating a new kind of company to compete in this new world. A company that doesn't expect anyone to slip into a specific slot, but is there to give you support when you want it. We say pick your passion, and so we provide a wide range of product lines on which you can choose to focus. Customize the business that you want, and we'll provide you with the tools and a massive community to guide you.
What we love most about YOUngevity, I would say, is the quality of people that we've been able to associate with and meet and build a life together with.
But I think it's perfect for people to be able to pick their passion of what they would like to share with the people and with her.
These products are amazing. It made me feel health, and it made me feel younger. It made me feel beautiful, not just from the outside, but inside.
With all the forces reshaping our economy, we're reinventing direct sales to make a real difference in people's lives. YOUngevity has created an online main street where you represent proven products that people use every day. With the YOUngevity Modern Marketplace, you can represent products and services from 6 of the top-selling retail categories. Think about the potential. Each category by itself is a multi-billion-dollar industry. This variety helps you attract more people, offering you more opportunity and more solutions to better everyone's life. The power of having different types of products all in one place cannot be overstated. Once people try one of our great products and experience the quality and convenience YOUngevity offers, they'll want to swap where they shop for the products they use every day.
So everything we do is based on my father's philosophy of the 90 essential nutrients to maintain optimal health. And what he has found in his more than 50 years of research is that emotional wellness is just as important as physical wellness. Without one, it's hard to have the other. And so what we've done is taken my father's philosophies around health and happiness and really built a diverse product range around that for you.
YOUngevity is creating a friendly, stressless experience by taking the best of direct selling and party plan, adding in the simplicity and convenience of e-commerce, and even including the power of social selling to carve out a new, fresh way to buy and share products or services everyone loves. A gig with YOUngevity is flexible enough to work in different ways. So if you're the type of person who loves to get together with friends and share the things you like, or if you just like sharing things through email or social media, our tools are flexible enough to help you earn extra income in a way that suits you best.
I love the fact that there's so many different areas that people can choose their passion and work in the way that they want to work. It's absolutely amazing.
The beauty of YOUngevity is that it gives you the power to start creating the life you want. There's nothing more important than having the time to do the things that matter most to you. With a flexible business, you have choices. You can work anywhere you want, whether it's in your home, at your favorite coffee spot, or while you're traveling. We're here to help you make it work.
With YOUngevity, you have the opportunity to work the schedule you want, when you want, and where you want.
We have so many things out there for everybody.
Everything we do is about making people's lives better. So naturally, we're driven to make the whole world better too. Our Be the Change Foundation was created to unite distributors and customers to empower them to give back to their communities. We lend time, money, and support to numerous nonprofit organizations, carefully chosen with our community's input. To help fund our foundation and ensure that we can be there to help when needed, we've created Be the Change products. 100% of the profits from directly to funding the foundation.
So we have a great opportunity. We have a great company. I think we have an amazing group of people. You know, this company is really my father's life's work, but there's so many people that have been here for a long time and have chosen to make this their life's mission as well, in promoting a great business opportunity and helping people better their health and their wellness. Really, we call it betterment. And I think that that really sums up what YOUngevity is all about.
If you want a life filled with passion and choice, come join us. YOUngevity can help you be a part of the new economy and achieve more of what you want from life. YOUngevity is here to make better a reality for you. Speak with the person who introduced you to YOUngevity to find out how you can get started changing your life today.
Well, I just wanted to say I'm really happy that I've shared that, and there was a couple things I really wanted to pick and point out. They said 1 in every 2 people are going to be a part of this gig economy, and that was by 2020. And as you guys all know, we're already at 2020 now, and we know that this year has even changed it more. There is more people than ever before are looking for an opportunity for the flexibility, the growth, but more importantly, to have control over their own life. And I just love how Steve Wallach shared that we will have better choices of our life and the length of our life, but the quality of our life. And that highlights what Doc Wallach talked about, being kick-ass at 100. So we are in the right business with the right product to live well past 100 with the quality of life, but you need to afford to be able to live that long as well. And so this is the place and the platform that we have for you to be able to be a part of living a kick-ass till you're 100. And so just to help everybody, we've shared where our core foundation of YOUngevity started in the USA. As I said, we're in 17 countries around the world, but we ship to over 40 different countries. And Australia and New Zealand happen to be one of those offices. And we have people here down under doing YOUngevity full-time, part-time, and big time. And so one of the people who is doing it big time down under, she is a 2-star executive. She's an achiever, a platinum achiever of our 300 club. She's in the top achievers club, and she's won every award that there probably is to win or earn in YOUngevity. So I thought, what better person? She's been in YOUngevity for just over 2 years to come and share with you her story and why she's chosen YOUngevity and how you can help see yourself in YOUngevity. So let's give a big round of applause and a big warm welcome to Jeanette Anderson. Jeanette, yay, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm really decided that many of you have decided to take a look at YOUngevity and what it can offer you. I do have my notes, so I'm going to be making sure that I stay on track. And if you are looking at this particular flyer, you'll see that YOUngevity is really all about you. And we are genuinely interested in your hopes and your dreams and helping you achieve them as best as you can. I'd like to share my presentation, short presentation quickly, my story as well. It began 30 years ago like Dracy, and certainly like Deb as well on this call. So I began in 1990 with a party plan company, and it was in a recession, so it was a very tough time. And we were desperate for money to pay our mortgage. So I started in this company, in this particular company, because I need to earn money. That's why I started, but it's certainly, I stayed because I love the freedom, I love the fun, I love the flexibility and the benefits I had to my family, which is fantastic. In fact, I love the industry so much that in 2013, no, I lied, 2007, I started my own company called Nature Direct. And we really started this company, my business partner and I, because we wanted to give women in particular the opportunity to choose the life that they wanted to live, their choice. So we chose a company that aligned, a business product and a model that really aligned with our values and our passion. We wanted everybody to share a low tox, happy, healthy homes where families can really grow and thrive, because in the end, we all know that the home is indeed where the heart is, and what better place to start protecting your family. So how I came into YOUngevity is probably different to many. And it's an unusual story, but YOUngevity approached us through Facebook, which is just a crazy story. And their goal was to actually reach out to businesses like ours that really align with their vision. So they love the Nature Direct products so much that we chose to say yes to their opportunity. And we love their vision. I love their vision from the beginning. I love a company that's got a vision of helping others and really growing globally and helping other people live better lives. So I could have remained a global brand ambassador and helped to promote this brand across the world. But what I chose to do was actually and go back into the field, because in fact, I didn't realize how much I missed it, because I love the opportunity to really connect with people and help people you know, with their health and their happiness, and have a lot of fun along the way. So on this particular flyer here, the N really stands for the notable work of Dr. Joel Wallach, our founder. And what I discovered when I met him was, oh, that's good, it's going to keep me on track. What I chose when I met Dr. Wallach was to really embrace and his passion. His lifelong dedication to health began when he was just an 8-year-old boy. I mean, you can't imagine what this sort of boy was doing back then. He grew up on a farm and he had a health challenge that doctors actually couldn't help. So what he did, he literally took himself down to the barn, and in Australia we would call it shed, so it's quite different. And he decided to eat the supplements that were given to the animals in the farm. They actually helped him, and as a little boy it really sparked a lot of interest for him. Now, I'm a city girl, but the fact of the matter is that animals are treated to be kept and stay well, whereas humans are only treated until when they're sick. So he didn't agree with this at all, and I really believe that philosophy as well. So the G in YOUngevity represents the groundwork and the science behind this company, which is phenomenal. By formulating products, and he had literally worked with 50 years of research, where he actually found that what we did need to, in order to stay healthy, was we needed, hang on, I'm losing my point, for over 50 years of research, what it is we need to stay, he found what it was that we need to stay healthy. So the E in YOUngevity stands for elevating our health, which is really this little box here. So by formulating this incredible combination, it's actually called the 90 for Life. You'll see the products down the bottom of the flyer as well. What we found was that this contains all the essential 90 nutrients that you need every single day. Now, this is where I get really excited. Dr. Wallach knew that we should actually get all of our nutrients that we need from food. And it's so right, it should be like that, but sadly it's not. And what I've found is that most people I know in Australia actually really understand that as well. Even in the land of plenty down under, our soil does not contain the nutrients that we need every day. It's simply not there. In fact, in preparing this presentation, I've done a lot of research about soil in Australia, and sadly, it's worse here than it is in the US. Our farms in Australia are supplemented with a very short-term fix called, for growing a crop, with what they call standard three nutrients, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Now, what about the other 87 nutrients? Well, I discovered that myself at 43. We need to supplement our diet, and it's not a question of if we might get sick, it's more a question that we will get sick with other diseases because of these deficiencies. It's quite scary. When I was 43, I had a heart attack, and it was then that my cardiologist at the Royal Melbourne Hospital really strongly instructed me on the necessity of supplementation. And I had to build my heart to optimal health. Magnesium, calcium, zinc, vitamin D. I was too young to die from a heart attack, believe me. So I really resonated with this whole message of what Dr. Wallach was sharing. So Dr. Wallach really needed to get this message out in the world because he had a really big, audacious vision. And the V in YOUngevity stands for a vision of success and happiness for everyone. We all want to be healthy, and we all want to be physically healthy and financially healthy as well. And don't we all want to feel better? I mean, I want to feel better today than I did yesterday. He really is a driving force. And at 80 years of age, he's still on the road. He still does radio shows, 2 or 3 radio shows a week, guiding and influencing and really helping people. In fact, he does one down under as well. So what he wants really is to find an army of people who feel this way about wellness, and that so that everybody gets to lead a healthy life, and of course get paid along the way. It's such an incredibly rewarding experience, and we do this by integrating YOUngevity into our life, which is the I, integrate YOUngevity into our life. So we then become the product of the product, and in many ways that many of you on this call today have already probably experienced that yourself. So the I in YOUngevity is to really demonstrate how you can integrate thousands of products into your life. We have, of course, the beautiful Nature Direct products, which many of you could be familiar with. We have essential oils. We have the purest makeup. It's incredible. Hair care, pet care, and even products for your garden, your veggie patch, which I just love. You can start using them every single day of your life. So you'll start to look and feel incredible. And in fact, this week on social media, I posted something, a before photo from 2017 and to one that was taken recently about my droopy eyes. And I had 26 private messages about these photos. They're all convinced that I'd had work done on my eyes. So that leads to the next thing, which is really simple, transfer buying. So this allows you to buy from your own business and share these products with your family and family and friends. So instead of supporting a big, massive, faceless conglomerate, you can support your own business. It's a great way to swap where you shop. And that's where the you comes in as well. So where do you see yourself in YOUngevity? I love that. What I love about YOUngevity as well, unlike many other businesses, is that you get to choose where you are. And we value every part of the contribution that people make to our message of health and wellness. 80% of the people we have in our company, and it's a big company, choose to be customers. We love them. And they will become loyal advocates of Dr. Wallach. And of course, they'll love the discounted and free products. By the way, a lot of people get these free as well, which is fantastic. A 15% portion of our customers choose to become distributors. So with an order for $33, you get your own website. And when your family and friends and start to buy the products, then you get an override, which is a nice little bank deposit at the end of the week. There's even some really fun special promotions down under, which we love being part of as well. And then there is the 5%, and this is where I sat, where I really wanted to be an influencer and help physically and mentally help my friends and family. I started with a big valued family pack. That's what they call a CEO pack. There was enough for Gary and I wanted to be part of a team that supported and guided people towards better health. So where do you see yourself in YOUngevity?
Wow. Thank you so much, Jeanette. And you just continue to inspire me, and you inspire so many people. And you have definitely made YOUngevity a home for yourself. And what's interesting, when we watched that video like 2 years ago, we didn't know anybody in that video, but now it's like you know most, if not half, all those people. They're part of our family, which is really wonderful. So if you're on this call, that means somebody thinks that you would be fantastic in YOUngevity, because the person who invited you is part of an elite group. And they were asked if they were to put together an elite list of people they'd most like to work with and actually genuinely think they would be good at this. That means they put your name on there. Because what we asked is, we said, we don't want a salesman in this business. What we want is someone who's sincere and genuine and has intention of helping other people. So that means that's you. Because if you're on that call, the person who invited you thinks you're that person that has the intention of making people's lives better. So what we want to share with you in finishing this off, let me just share this screen, is right here, is you get to make a choice. You know, there are people out there, and this could be you, who just needs that little bit of extra money at the end of the month. In other words, there's too much month left at the end of the money. Or better yet, you do want to experience all the products, and what better way to get the products at a discount or at no charge. And you may even be the type of person that when you start feeling good, you want to tell everybody how good you feel, and you want to share that with other people. And they may even be that person who says you've had enough. Enough is enough of what you've been doing. You keep doing what you're doing, you're getting the same results, and you're expecting changes. And so now you're making a big time that you want to do something different. What's amazing is we know these products work. We know the programs work. We know that the people in YOUngevity work. What you get to decide is if you work. And so this is the opportunity that you have today. So we don't want you to make a decision right now. What we want you to decide is to go home tonight, go to bed, and just think about, what if you are the you in YOUngevity? And imagine what this would do for you if you said yes. And if you wake up in the morning and you keep thinking about us, then all I would say is get back to the person who invited you to this call and explore what is the best journey for you in getting started, because it is a new kind of world, and it is a new kind of business in what we're doing. And we will help you find your passion, whether it is health and nutrition, whether it is the foods and beverages, spa and beauty, or fashion, whatever, we will help you find what it is, because you get to do this business your way. So let's help you choose your own path in YOUngevity. Find out what is the next step. So then we say, here is what's in it for you. So I'm just going to click here into the join us part. And what this part just shows is the 3 options we have. So if you just want to be that customer like we talk about, you have the opportunity to be a preferred customer. That means you will be in the know of what is the newest releases, special bundles like right now that we have on offer with our 12 days of Christmas, having access to wholesale on the product, which is up to 30% discount. You'll get to have your own access in the back office, so it's easy to check out. And so you also have the opportunity to subscribe to our auto ship program, which is free shipping for anything over, I believe, $150, $160. Oh, there you go, exclusive of GST. So yes, $160, and have the opportunity to still build some commissions. So if you choose, though, to want to be a distributor, so you can earn your products for free. And guess what? You also, just by being a distributor, have the opportunity to set this up a business, do the write-off. Every single product that you buy for yourself gets to be as a write-off. You get to write off your phone. You get to write off a certain portion of your business, your household expenses. So it's more than just what you make in YOUngevity. It is the opportunity that it gives you through your taxes as well, which is super great. So you can just pay $33 and you will get a website and a welcome pack. You're going to be coached by experienced business coaches like ourselves. You'll still get the 30% off on the products to try, and you'll even have the opportunity to be able to sell the products at retail. So that's all it takes to really get started. However, we do have, again, if you are someone who you feel wants to experience more products, you can get started on some of our packs that are as little as $90. It's a handful of products with the business pack. But the pack that most people really want to experience, no matter whether you just want to dabble in it and just try the products, or whether you are an influencer, is what we call our CEO pack. We have it written as a business builder pack. We even call it a family pack, because at the end of the day, depending on your size and family, you need a lot more products just than a handful. So we usually say our CEO pack is the greatest, bestest way to experience our products. And so we have a different collection of products to experience. When you talk to your person who got you on this call, they will help customize one for you, because what we have is a health evaluation. So we can see if it is a weight loss CEO pack that you need. Maybe it's just an anti-aging CEO pack that you need, or maybe you have some health issues that you definitely need a wellness pack. However, you may even just be so interested in our fashion line, or essential oils, or Nature Direct, and that's called Pick Your Passion. Well, we have a CEO pack just for you. So this is where we help you explore the right pack for you. But if you're just keen to get started on the best products right now, most people usually take the mega pack and just get them started, because those are the core products, the core ingredients is being 90 for life. And so we just ask you now from tonight, to think about what has impressed you the most, what appeals to you the most, and if not you, then who? So we thank you for taking the time to be on this call. Please leave a comment if you've loved it and what you loved about it. And we look forward to you getting back to the person who invited you. Tell them to call us if you've said yes to the opportunity to a bright future. And we just want to personally welcome you, because when you say yes, they're going to enroll you into our onboarding program, which is 90 days of every day being supported and helped along the way to being a better you, 100% better. So thank you so much. And I think you guys are awesome. And I certainly hope to see more of you guys in the future of YOUngevity. And I am just going to stop that.